I've been collecting Lego and building Lego cities for a really long time. In fact, this is me at age 5, probably thinking about how to add a Mills plate to this little build. So I'm getting ready to build a new Lego city. And this is going to be my biggest one yet. And if you've been following along on our feed, we've been converting all of our modulars to our take on Mills in preparation for building a city that is all modular and built all on, again, our take on Mills plates. And I encourage you to go back and look at our modular series that we just recently completed, where we took all 20 of the Lego modulars and converted them along with a few other Lego buildings. So getting ready to organize our next Lego city, I thought it'd be great to bring along all of you into our planning process. So of course you need some buildings, and we've got quite a few here that's going to get us off to a good start. And we've already done some work in putting our version of Mills plates on each of these buildings to prepare for the kind of city that I want to build. But buildings are not the be all end all. There's a lot of other things you got to think about. I think the best cities really go hard on details like having a bunch of good minifigures. Little touches like adding crosswalk signals. Little things like pavement design, fire hydrants, lamp posts. And hopefully some fun, unexpected type things like having a little function added to this building so that door rotates. Well, you have to start somewhere, and that means having a space for all of this. So let's go take a look at what we did to create space for our next Lego city. So this is our display space. This is roughly a 12-foot square. So we're going to build a table that is going to encompass this space. A couple things to keep in mind. We still need to keep access to all of our storage that's around here. And one thing that I think is really important when you're thinking about displaying a Lego city, if you have the space, which thankfully we do, it's great to be able to think about it as like a 360 layout, thinking about being able to see it from all sides. So I think that's something we're going to be able to do here. So the goal here, I think it's roughly a square. So I'm thinking about a square table that you can walk all the way around. And let's see, that's living space over there. People can there see the Lego, see the city from this side. And then this is the rest of the workshop. People can see it from this side. And then also people can walk around in front of these shelves and be able to see those other two sides as well. So I had a couple goals in designing this table. Number one, I wanted to be able to break it down and be able to move it around if we wanted to, even if we wanted to go to display it like at a convention or something like that. And the second thing is I wanted some more display space. So we have those shelves underneath the tabletop that we can put sets and also possibly use for storage. So we built these 4 sides of the table and arranged them here so that they fit into the square in the middle of that room. And then we put the tabletops on, and we've got ourselves a, I think, pretty nice makeshift table that achieved our goal of being a 360 layout, in that we can walk all the way around the table and be able to see our city from every angle. I was also very purposeful in the size that we made this. It's exactly 85 inches square. And that's because a normal Lego modular is 10 inches square. So we can get 8 modulars. And if you also include like the assembly square, which is basically 1.5 size normal modular, we can get 8 of them lined up along the table. So that goes into the layout we might want to use. So we've got our space, which is very exciting, and the first step toward building what's going to be a really cool Lego city. Hope you're subscribing so you can follow along on this journey. Our next video, now we're going to take that space and figure out a layout for this city. Thanks for watching.